Hey traders, happy Sunday to you. Oh my god, man,
Is that a joint?
Sid. Alright. That custom emoji, I don't know, like I was saying yesterday, I don't know what happened, but we'll get it, man. We got it, alright? It's shouldn't take long at all, alright, to get that emoji ball. Just waiting, alright? That's all I can do is just, I'm at the mercy of, you know, the emoji ball Jesus man, right? So Dan and Melissa, thank y'all so much for the 24 freaking 20 out the gate. I don't understand, the session top didn't do anything. That's weird. It didn't do anything. It just says NA still. Maybe because it says anonymous. I don't know if that's how it works. But recent worked, but session top didn't work. We'll have to test that out if we get, like, you know, and by the way, the Tron Connect, completely finished now. It's finalized. We had to add a little bit more to it, but now it is the ultimate Gosu emoji ball for Tron Connect, alright? You can't get any better than this. Is the best that's on the internet, alright? This is what they should change their freaking logo to. The 333 repeating, of course, alright? Thanks, Dan and Melissa. I don't know what's going on with the session top, but I don't think it will recognize anonymous tips. Maybe that's what it probably is. So thank y'all. Y'all are amazing. Okay. You could just type in like A or something like that on Stream Elements and it'll probably be better, right? Or D and M or something, right? Okay, so Bitcoin though on a Sunday, not doing too much, right? Just kind of still slightly down sloping, weakened consolidation after a bullish impulse from the Adam and Eve double bottom, bullish Garley, whatever you want to say, falling wedge maybe. Anyway, impulse up, consolidation, and maybe we're getting ready by resetting our oscillators to get overbought again to make our next move up. Okay, seems likely this is normally what happens when you have 1 month long. Yeah, 1 month long. Impulses. What this is a wave. Okay, from C to D is one wave. When the wave ends, the next wave begins. This was what ushered in the new wave for us. All right, so we're still on this wave, consolidating on this wave. This is the impulse, and now it's set the tone for the consolidation and for the next move we're going to see probably, right? So probably higher prices. But if not, hey man, who cares? We've locked in some profit at the 382. And now we're waiting for the 618 3818. Okay, and you know, Ethereum today, we thought we had a pennant, but we sold off a little bit, nothing crazy, and then we pivoted, and then we ran, and it turned out to be some sort of like miniature falling wedge. It was like a falling wedge pennant, right? Dude, miniature falling wedges look like pennants, kind of, don't they? Like you'd be holding up a pennant and it's down sloping a little bit because of gravity. Always wondered about that, right? Anyway, so yeah, it looks like like the way we had it charted, right? On Bitcoin, we just had like the only thing we couldn't use this wig. That doesn't make any sense. We used the anchor point 1 and 2 here, and then 3 on the bottom. It was down sloping, and it looks like the heart line was used as a support. Look, oh my god, people were so scared last night. Came right back up, held above the heart line every time, and now we bullishly engulfed, and now we're making higher prices, and we are breaking that down-sloping resistance, which again could be very tenuous. I don't know if there's enough market data there. I don't know if the market is interpreting it this way. Okay, you normally need more data, but it could be, and that's what we have plotted like this, because these were the first anchor points of information we were given, right? So we just anchored them and left them alone, and we're gonna see how it plays out. All right. But, you know, man, I mean, I think there's a lot of education on Bitcoin because of that Adam and Eve double bottom. I know it's redundant for a lot of viewers, okay, but, you know, the V, the sharp move down, and then the pop up very fast is what gives you the V shape, which is the Adam, and the Eve is the kind of rounding action. You know, not really rounding, just a little bit of chop. There was nothing violent about this consolidation, right, with the second bottom, so it's kind of, you know, it's definitely different, right? So, Adam and Eve. Okay. So when you have that, when you have, and I know we've done education like this before, we talk about double bottoms. What you want to see with a double bottom is Class B or Class A bullish divergence. We got that. We had a low here. We had the same low. We had much lower levels of negative momentum. Great news, man. That's like that's like textbook. That's idealistic. What you need to see. All right, low, same low. You had higher levels of relative strength. That's another form of bullish divergence. Congrats. Congrats on Bitcoin respecting the TA, because that is when you respect the TA. When you're showing all these bullish signs and indicators and it plays out, that's respecting the TA. Okay. Whoa, that's loud. Crazy, man. It's like, I think it's because it's like when the guitar hits, like sometimes it's like really loud, other times it's not. So anyway, all right, man, I don't know, I'm like lagging a little bit. I was just fine just a minute ago, dude. I was literally fine a minute ago. I don't know what happened. Guess I'm okay. Okay. Anyway, let's go to Ethereum. Maybe I like the thumbnail. The Ethereum thumbnail. I don't even know. Are we on Coinbase, Bitfinex? Can't remember. Oh yeah, let me go to the Bitfinex real quick. That's the one I've been looking at. Okay. All right, here we go, man. It's your downsloping channel. Oh my god, what is up with this lag? What is it, man? Alright, so look, you know, with the pennant, and then we dumped a little bit, who cares? Then we pivoted and ran. Alright, so it is the anchor point where we eventually just made a swing low here. Sorry about that. I sneezed. I think y'all probably got some of that. My god, my bad, dude. My freaking bad. Excuse me. Give me a sec. Hey, Warbull, man. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome, man. Welcome. I think you forgot to turn those back on. Alright, so, anyway, where did we go when we broke the downsloping resistance? We ran all the way up and literally touched the downsloping trend line of the channel we've been in since January 5th. That's it. We touched it, rejected it, and here we are at 124.31. That's it, man. If you were to make a measure move of this miniature pattern, this very small pattern, it'd be a little bit outside of the channel, but you know how that goes, right? Why do we not hit measure moves? Because there's too much overwhelming resistance or support, depending on the context of what you're looking at, right? So that's it, man. Another little double bottom. Yeah, the bullish divergence here too. So great news, right? Great freaking news. Dude, I'm having some serious lag, man. Wow. XRP. Okay, XRP pivoting off of the 20 moving average, the falling wedge pattern, the beautiful little Phil Centura falling wedge. High point to low point. We made the higher low. We hit nearly a 23% retrace. I mean, really from the high to low, we hit the 23% retrace, and the 200 moving average got rejected and sold off. And that's when we started showing bullish convergence with the higher low, and ran up one more time at a lower high, consistent lower highs. 200 moving average, again, failing, rejecting it. This is why I like having some moving averages on my chart, just because I know we use those as critical resistances or supports a lot. So anyway, we'll see what we can do, man. I mean, you're hoping for Bitcoin here. Ripple has not performed extremely well. I mean, it hasn't performed like, you know, Binance or some other ones that have done great. Like, man, Neo has been killing it, right? You know, some altcoins have been doing better than others. You know, and XRP people can't complain because, dude, when we had this run up right here, was it this one? Yeah, yeah. We ran up. No, it wasn't that one. Let me zoom out a little bit. When we had this one right here, okay, when Ripple ran to 79 cents in like a day and a half, okay, from 26, 27 cents. Bitcoin did nothing. It did literally nothing. So how can you, as a Ripple fan, be so mad or upset or disappointed in Ripple right now when you've had plenty of times in the past where Bitcoin's done a bunch of nothing and Ripple's done a bunch of something? Okay, it's just this time it's Bitcoin's turn. Bitcoin is it showed all the indicators that it was gonna do what it did. Okay, oh, but TA's fake, man. TA's fake. Fibs are fake. Okay, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, you just can't be mad, man. We'll see if we can get above the 200 moving average, which is, you know, for the past, I don't know, 10 days, 11 days, it's been a stonewall. A stonewall for XRP. Can't break it. So if you can break that and get above the 236, you would expect with a pattern like this, the targets to be between 35 cents and 39.7 cents. Okay, that's the target area. Okay, sorry. Sneezed again. Jeez. What's going on, man? What's happening? Well, anonymous is the only way you personally will tip. You could just do like anon. You could literally type Dan, man. I think it just comes down to like you have to type something in it. So you could say anon, right, instead of anonymous, and I think it would show up, and then you could be on that session top thing, and it would like compile every time you did that, right? So you know, you can still do it as anon, but just like you could type it or something. I think I don't know how it works, man. It's new to me too. So 37 minutes left on the 4-hour candle, the daily candle, the weekly candle. So look at some chat. All right. Thanks for being here on this Sunday. I know it's probably going to be light. RJ is bad. Is it going to break out? No, I just wrote it down, though. We'll look at it. What's up, Dan Man again? Ben's for China and What's up, Mr. Damon, dude? Don't get wrecked, Mr. Damon, dude. Peter Pan Morgan. Been having a fun weekend? Yeah, dude. Too fun. Okay. What's up, Alex? Vismic. Hello. Jake Shack. He likes the dead. Heck yeah, man. Hey, Shane Grant. Dan Stylus. Nice, dude. Hey, Randy Schulz. Arthur Beeswax. The Beeswaxers. Coming in from Virginia. Skyline, man.
Tips are real. Just the tip and only for a minute.
Hey, Skyward Man. You know that game, though, right? No one wins, ever. Okay? No one ever wins. I'm just saying, man. Thanks, dude, for the 333. The first real finalized Tron Connect emoji ball ever. It's hard to see because of the little, you know, my logo behind it because of the Twitch follower, but yeah, man, it's just spectacular, dude. Especially like it, you know, it doesn't do justice on the 333 when you get the 33, like, you know, when it starts getting to like the, you know, like the 2420s and the 25s, right? That's when it starts like really shining like beautifully. So and it doesn't really matter, but man, it's really fun, dude. All right, you know, I think the next one after Dan and Melissa's, which shouldn't be too difficult to change or make, we're gonna be going, I think the right direction would be probably Verge. $6.90, dude. Verge, like, that's a triangle. It's like two different triangles that overlap, but I think there's a lot we could probably do with that and make it look really cool. So we're going probably for that one next. Okay. Ooh, session top Skyward. Ooh, redundant. Crap, man, and I can't change it either. I can't change it. But what I can do, I think, take this one off. See what I can do. That's alright. Yeah, we'll live with that one for the show, right? So it's gonna it shows you everything, and then it's like session top's just further over to the right, no big deal. All right, Skyward Man. See, and Dan and Melissa, see, I knew it. It does that. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, B&B, Den Man. Yeah, dude. Well, you know, the thing about BNB is it's gone, dude. It like broke out. It's exploded. It's reaching near a point of we're heading back to June of 2018 highs. We're on the way, man. We're on the way. So I think right now you're right around an 88.6% retrace. You might have surpassed the 88.6% retrace, really. Like, no doubt, dude. Now you're right at it. Okay, we're gonna look at it right now. Okay. This one reminds me of Tron a lot. This one's acting just very similarly to Tron. Here's your BNB to BTC Dan man. All right, I gotta change up the gray too, since we have session top now. Dang. On these, let me see what I can do. How would it work though? I don't know. I guess since we've changed everything, I can take the gray off. I don't even need that anymore. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm just gonna take it off. Whatever. It might turn on though. No, I don't know. It should be good. That looks great, man. Looks great. So from your high point to your low point, 88.6% retrace, 24,880 sats. Dang, dude. 88.6% retrace, 24,888, whatever. King Logan's in the building somewhere. All right, we know it. But I don't know, man. Look, you had a nice, well-respected channel, and you busted out of it. And there's nothing else you can say about it, right? You got over, let's see, we had a high. We're making higher highs, slightly higher highs. And right now we have lower levels of volume, lower levels of positive momentum, lower levels of relative strength. So it would make a lot of sense if we sold off here. I think you're showing some bearish divergence. Now, and I think we have maybe, possibly, potentially created ourselves a swing high up there. Look at all the chop we're getting.
AMD, please. Price target for a long entry at $23.
Hold on a sec. That's a good number, dude. 23. Oh, we'll look at it, dude, next, okay? Kangs, dude. Kangs. All right. So, anyway. Showing that bearish divergence right now, I think. On both oscillators. I think it might be a good idea. It might make sense, right? We never back tested this trend line that we broke. We might come back down to touch it, 22,518. I don't know, man. It just seems like this is a huge run up, and we will be soon approaching extremely critical levels of resistance, overhead resistance, okay? I mean, I'm trying to remember. I think, all right, weren't we much higher? Am I crazy, man? BNB? No, I think that's the US dollar. Yeah, I'm thinking about the US dollar pair, I guess. We are soon approaching all-time highs on BNB to BTC, okay? So after such a tremendous move, I mean, for 10 days, man, 10 days straight, you've gone up. You've only gone up. You've not gone down at all. So you don't normally hit all-time high resistance levels after 10 days of straight up without pulling back. And that seems very likely. Okay, especially with what we're seeing right here. You're showing some weakness. You're getting tired, maybe. The run's getting tired. And it could be time to just pull back. So that's it, Dan, man. All right. But hey, man, you know what? If you, let's just say, oh, it doesn't matter, man. Binance cured cancer, whatever. It's cured blockchain cancer. All right, dude. Well, we're going to break out, and your target, your first target will be, for sure, 30,382 from your major high to major low. Your fib extensions, 1272, 1414, 1618. These are like the, you know, you're in outer space, man. You've lifted off. You're in no man's land. So you run to your fib extensions, and that's going to be up here. Okay. So I'd love to see that, but seems like a pullback probably would make sense first. Okay. All right, that's it, man. Okay. Now let me know if that helps. Kings. We're going to look at AMD in a second. I'm just going to look at some more chat first. Missed a lot. Or missed most of it anyway. Just, you know, we get caught up in these charts and you know how it goes. Hey, Mobius Man, Skyward. BitMEX trade. Is Ethereum going for the next leg up? Or, I don't know, man. It's hitting a critical resistance point. Bitcoin's moving, though. Bitcoin's up, you know, it's moving. All right. And it was just at 36.16. It's now at 36.46. It's you know, it seems like maybe we've broken that, you know, resistance the way I had it charted. Maybe the market was interpreting it that way too. I don't know, but currently just testing. You know, we actually just broke above the 382. 28 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. If we were to close where we are now, we'd be making the highest candle close we've seen of this impulse, of this move up. Okay, so that's pretty important. And guess what, man? It's not Sunday anymore for some of the world, right? So yeah, man, we're going to be live when the weekly candle closes, when the daily candle closes, and we're going to see what happens, right? Will we get any kind of volatility? Maybe. Just maybe. What's up, Kanda Kumar? Boom Shakalaka, exactly. Arthur, yep, I got Neo to BTC on the list. What's up, Conscious Vegan? J-Tog Crypto Man, what's up, dude? Rocksteady, Mac Daddy. J-Dogs wants Nano again. Yeah. I don't even know if that one's saved, dude. If I have to rechart it, I guess I will. Hey, Myron, dude. What's up? Crypto Cracker. O'Sullivan. Guitar solo melted the Threadripper and Faces. They rip threads together, man. The video's a little choppy, too. Internet connection, maybe. Can you give me some, like, feedback on that? I don't know, man. Dude, it's getting real bad. It's gotten real laggy. Dang, man. Come on. When I alt-tab in and out, it'll change. It'll get smoother, but it's still, like, rough, man. AMD, dude. Oh, man. I don't know. Like, I like the double bottom. But some would argue, some would legit argue here. Do we have some sort of right-angled and ascending broadening formation on AMD? Right? I don't know, dude. You might be grasping. Honestly, I don't know if you have that. I know we had a downsloping channel. We broke it cleanly. We broke it. Right, it was like this, really. And we busted it. You could even make the adjustment here, and we still broke it, right? Yeah. Okay. After making the adjustment from running up like that, we broke down, and then we eventually broke out, went sideways, and then ran. Okay, so you're saying, what's the target for $23? If you're looking for an entry for a $23 long. I'm confused here, man. High to low. We've retraced 50% of the way. We literally touched a 50% retrace from the top point to the bottom point. Understand that we've had a 6-week, 7-week long unmolested bull run rally since Christmas and on the major indices, and AMD is very affected by the market, the major indices. So if they want to sell off more and more and more, AMD is going to sell off with them. Okay, so keep that in mind. Remember, if you're going to analyze any kind of asset on the stock market, make sure you analyze the major indices. Just like Bitcoin and altcoins. You analyze Bitcoin before the altcoins. You analyze the S&P 500 before you analyze AMD. Okay, and we know the S&P 500 has been running non-stop. Okay, and it's very much due for a pullback. Okay, so you're asking AMD, please, price target for a long entry at $23. Price target, if you went long at 23 right now, if you're going long right now, why are you going long literally right now? Just tell me. Tell me why. Because, dude, the moves, like, if someone's trading this, say the market is reversed to the downside, which it very well could have. This is a huge impulse. We've hit a 50% retrace, dude. You know that. You know that's the most common retrace where you reverse your price action to the downside. It looks like we may have already done that. Okay? So I don't know, man. Typically, you're looking for before it's cool, right? The double bottom, or we just broke out of the channel, okay? Have a pretty tight stop set up, and we'll see how far we can run. But at that point, man, it's like, what's your target going to be here? Well, we're already at the 382 50%, maybe even the 618. So, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe, I don't know. This market, to me, buying a stock right now, going long on a stock, you're asking to get wrecked because the S&P 500 analysis, okay? That's what I think. But, of course, I could be wrong. The plunge protection team could just keep on pumping the crap out of this thing. But, dude, I just think that, I don't know, maybe waiting. Maybe waiting a little bit, all right? I mean, there's going to be support down here at like 20 bucks, I guess. July 30th, August 2018, and right around here, this chop. And really, we didn't even touch, like, the real strong supports. We didn't even touch them yet. That's like 1550, okay? We almost touched it. We were just so close and failed. But, I don't know, man. This is one where you're at profit-taking levels for certain swing traders. So, maybe 1650, 1630 again. Maybe we come down and touch that again. I don't know. All right. Call me crazy, dude. Just call me crazy. Okay, man. So, dude, it's just like, where do you anchor here? If we're going to do an upsloping channel. What, do we have it like that? If we have it like that, if the channels to be respected is 1989, 20 bucks, right?
Can we take a good look at LTC? Good live stream as always.
Dude, that's lit, man. James Skinner, your Tron connecting the jar just like converged with the other one. Dude, it's like Transformers, but for Tron. Dude, that's lit, man. Thanks, James, man. Yeah, we can look at Litecoin right after this one, man. Thank you, dude, for the threes. Much love. Very cool. So look for maybe 1989 if we sell off, which would make sense, right? If the stock market sold off, maybe we get down back to 20 bucks again. Okay, sorry. Man, alright, I got some things I gotta work on the top thing. The top session top, recent. I already alerted Shaylin about, we're just gonna spread it out a little bit more. We got more room to work with up there since I moved my, you know, little banner thing. So, we'll figure it out. Oops. Sorry. Forgot. Dude, everything's so different now. Alright, so, this is all-time high, log scale, right? Log scale, $420 all-time high, $22, 52-week low. We finally broke out of the downsloping channel. We broke out with fury, with volume, with high spikes and positive momentum and relative strength, highest relative strength we've seen since December 2017. We're running up. Look at this, man. I think that there is a possibility there's going to be an upsloping resistance at 52.56. Again, either way, you're looking at extremely high levels of risk up here if you're looking for a long entry, okay? It's just not right. It's not right now. If anything, the entry for everything was down here at 27 bucks, right? That was the entry. I mean, like, if one was just to stay long on this thing, this was it, man. We gave it to you. Okay, we gave it to you. But yeah, this big dump here, man, we made our profit, stopped out. But then we came and we made a higher low, kept bouncing, making those higher lows. And then here you go, man. When Bitcoin broke to the upside, so did Litecoin. So beautiful. But we had discussed we are at critical levels of resistance here, man. Keep your eye on Litecoin. Set your alerts up. We did, but it didn't matter because all our alerts were set up on Bitcoin too. So it just worked out that Litecoin played ball really well with Bitcoin, the price action, and that you're going to get that sometimes, and sometimes it's very random. It's very random how when Bitcoin becomes volatile positively, one or the other altcoins out there, they're going to get the effects tenfold what others are going to get, right? So Litecoin just happened to be the lucky one this time. Okay. So that's it, man. Huge ascending broadening wedge on a breakout of a channel that extends back to December of 2017. That's it. All right, and if this pattern's to be respected, if we touch it, great. But if we don't touch it, there is always the chance that could have been the partial rise. Not good, right? Partial rise, where when you get those partial rises, that means there's just not enough demand to get us back to this pattern's top trend line, and we would sell off, and we have an elevated chance of breaking out bearishly if we get those partial rises on these patterns. Okay, so again, man, let's see. Either way, we've broken out, and if we sell off all the way back down here to 32.39, it's a long way down back to the critical support, right? Long way down. We'd still be outside of that channel, which is great. But now at this point, what you need to really hold above is 41.29. You don't hold 41.29, man, it's going to be a nasty move. 41.29, you're going straight down if you don't hold that to 33.72, man. Look, dude, there's no support after 41.29, whatever, right? So be careful. One might want to have a stop set up to preserve some capital, some profit, whatever, in Litecoin if we, you know, below that 41 area. So anyway, that's it, man. That's your Litecoin. Hope it helped. James Skinner, not from my hometown, not from my high school. It's okay though. You're still cool, man. Still cool. Let me scroll through some chat, all right? Yeah, conscious vegan. This is Grateful Dead. Yes. What's up, Randy Babandy, dude? Dude, this thing is bugging. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on where I was at, dude. Yeah, big one's up 0.7%. Pop the champagne. Yeah, dude, all in, man. All in. Sweet. Bones, man. Taking profit on BNB. Gangs. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I think I might be able to get the hype boss up there above my banner at this point. I just don't know if it might look bad. What's up, 2-bits, dude? Bob Field, hello. Sorry, just catching up, man. I've done a lot of more analysis than I have engagement. Okay, so I'm trying to. What's up, Coach K, Ultra Instinct Jesus, man? Okay, I think we've caught up. Jim Plunkett, dude. Whoa, Ethereum. Whoa, indeed. Mitchell Lariso. I don't know who Lariso is. Sorry, Billy, man. What format are people using to send tips on your Stream Elements, Mac Daddy? Stream Elements. It's pretty crazy, Mac Daddy, dude. Have I tried ultra wide monitor instead of multiple monitors? Nah, John Doe. I need partitions, dude. I need actual partitions for OBS, for screen captures, for production. There's no way I could get away with that. I just can't do it, man. But I know my my IT guy brought up that recommendation as well, and once I told him, it's like, okay, it doesn't really even make sense then, right? So I gotta have the partition. What's up, Stuart XRP? Leroy went all out today. Leroy Jenkins, man. I know him, dude. Hey, Rocksteady, dude. Oh, you got in at 23, okay? So you got in literally at the price it's at now. Dude, you're kind of flipping a coin, right? You're flipping a coin on the $23 entry because you're in the middle of an upsloping channel. If you are, you've already hit that high point. And of course, you could just run up, man. But again, you're just flipping a coin at the heart line of a channel, right? The lowest risk, highest risk, right? Yeah, you're looking for that retrace target. I'm thinking 20 bucks if it was to hold. Okay. Okay, you went long after the earnings beat. Dude, I posted, did you see what I posted in the Stocks Forex chat in Discord, man? Pretty good, man. AMD CPU market share is the highest since 2013, thanks to Ryzen and me. I bought a Threadripper, so, you know, thank me too, man. Kappa. Okay, Bradford, that's true, man. Sorry. That's true. But it just looks so good, dude. It looks so good, you know? AMD just released a S card at the same price as Nvidia. Why is it called an S card? It's over. No, dude. They yeah, the Radeons, right? Or is it the Radeons, the Radons, whatever? The new GPUs for AMD. They're interesting. Interesting cards. What's up, Crypto De Niro? What's up, Roman Lovitz? Holy crap, man. What's going on in chat? Dang, y'all. Can we play nice, everyone? What's up, Wobble My Jello, man? Good God, man. What's up, Crypto Kiwi, dude? Sorry, catching on chat, and it looks like there's a little drama going on, I guess. It's the Eye of Sauron in Mordor. Skyward, dude. Come on. I don't understand what y'all are talking about. Dude. Wow. Oh, okay. It's price. It's an S card because of this price. Dude, it's pretty lit because of this price. It's actually in line with the actual what it should be, right? Ridiculous. Okay. Let's go to Neo. To BTC. I think Arthur requested this one. Yeah, nice pump, man. It's a nice little pump going on. We had this one we had a downsloping channel. We broke it to the upside from your high point to your low point, 38% retrace. Selling off, but we didn't quite get back down to that bottom trend line, did we? So close. You know, kind of double bottoming, whatever, and reversing to the upside. You got a long way to go, man. I mean, honestly, the reasonable targets here. You hit one, a reasonable target from the bottom. You can see a reversal, 2540, 2749 up here. But, you know, you'd expect maybe, since we broke two downsloping resistance points, you would want to come all the way up to 3384. But I just don't, that's a long way off, man. I think it might require a long time, a decent amount of time to get up there, and you gotta have some luck too, because I don't know how far we'll go, and that's why we're playing it safe with fibs from a high point to a low point and saying we could reverse price action anywhere in this area, okay, where we are now. Because, you know, the prevailing trend is pretty freaking bearish on Neo to BTC, right? What's up, Jurgen, dude?
Mitchell Russo, the crypto Kai of the RSI mayor of Greenbow, Alabama. Aliyah. Request for XLM. 589589589 K Gijik Crew HBCF Cove Suff HHEK.
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Donnie Iris, man, thanks for the 589. Dang girl, fine. We'll look at XLM one more time. Thanks, dude. Much love. Greenbow, Alabama. Y'all asking if the internet is bad in Greenbow. Have y'all not seen pictures of Greenbow lately? I'll show y'all a picture of Greenbow as of late, alright? Just give me a second, okay? Let me see what I can do here, okay? In case y'all haven't seen downtown Greenbow lately, this is it, man. We've made a lot of progress, all right? And you're not gonna even believe me, but it is. This is downtown Greenbow, Alabama, man. Look it up. There it is, dude. Beautiful, beautiful downtown Greenbow. Okay, Donnie Iris, man. So don't make fun, dude. We've come a long way. Holy crap, dude. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Oh my God. Sure thing, Mr. Beeswax, man. Actually, who knows, man? They're both all running up so hard, and they're both going into earnings this week, right? Coming up, I think Tuesday, maybe Tuesday and Thursday. So you got those going up. You got Nvidia coming up on Thursday. I think you got Activision Blizzard coming up on Tuesday. You got Coca-Cola, Pepsi. They're also reporting earnings. So you got a lot of earnings being reported this week coming up. So that's why it's like, ugh, you know. You know what Bulkowski does on his positions? Like, he won't even trade something if it's 3 weeks away from earnings. That's what literally what he says in his which one? In the Evolution of a Trader. That's what he says. So I don't know, man. I think you're just flipping a coin on AMD. Well, AMD I guess doesn't have its earnings, right? It had an earnings beat. Nvidia's, but remember, Nvidia is the leader of the semis market. So like if Nvidia implodes or does really bad, which we don't know if they will, they might actually do really well because they've been beaten down so freaking hard. AMD's going to be affected by that because, you know, if you're ever looking at a sector, you have to take into consideration the sector leaders, right, of that industry, that subsector. Okay. Anyway, yep, downtown Greenbow, baby. Come visit. We have food, culture, water, and wine. Gangs. Whatever, dude. You get it, though. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, dude. Hey, XRP Mafia, dude. What's up, dude? Hey, Sleep Cat. What's going on, man? Mobius knows, dude. Mobius goes to downtown Greenbow every weekend to gamble, dude. Mobius, stop laughing, man. All right, I know you're saying lots of love, not laughing, okay? Crypto Kai, capital of the U.S. Yeah, Billy, man. Too many James at the water coolers. We got too many infiltrating Greenbow, dude. Got to get them out, man. Anyway, so that's like the way to look at it. High point to low point. We've hit a 38% retrace. We failed. We sold off. We reversed our price action. But the good news is when we reversed our price action, we made higher lows than our previous lows. So this means that there is a good chance that we'll come back up and test this. Test the resistance from August 14th, 2018. And test, you know, the same area we saw January 8th. All right. We can break that easy 25.40. If you can break that 27.49. Okay. But this is the area where you should be a little skeptical. But, I mean, the good thing is, man, good news is, let's zoom out hardcore and see the reversal in momentum.
When I search images of Greenbow, Alabama, all I can find are pics of Forrest Gump.
Dude. All I gotta say to you is, we're gonna get you, Skyward, man. Don't even, dude. Don't even. I just, that was a picture outside my window, man. Okay. So, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Thanks, Skyward, dude, for the threes, man. Dude, those Tron Connects are freaking insane, are they not? We've come a long way since the Ethereum Classic emoji ball. That was the first one we ever did. And now we got crazy Tron Connects, like, clustering together in the jar. Also, they do, though, man. That's Tron. John Doe 2060 for the win. What about a 2080 Ti, dude?
Can we take a look at Cron for a short entry, Mitch? It's overextended like Tilray was, but I'm worried because it has high short interest like Tilray did plus earnings. We all see what happened to those who shorted Tilray too early.
Yeah. Destroyed, dude. Oh my god, man. Hold on. See, this is the one that did not save from me. It's okay. Just give me a sec. Well, good day for a short, man. Dude, it's tough because like you had the 1618 and exploded past it before selling off. Good lord. All right, here's your Chronos group. There you go. Chronos group, you know, it broke out, man. Dude, I don't know. Like, where is a good short entry when we don't have resistances, the fib extensions, scary stuff, man? I mean, you're well below the 1618 at 2082, but I don't know, man. Just think about the run up was leading into earnings, right? So, I don't know how much money they're gonna make. I don't know if they're going to beat expectations. Dude, look, you're asking me to...
Is that a joint?
Hey, Anonymous, Dan and Melissa, thanks so much for the 24, Brigand 20. Y'all are incredible. Fantastic. Do y'all want y'all's, like, marijuana leaf to be sparkly at all? What do y'all have any preferences? Besides, the other thing that I'm going to do for y'all? Let me know. Alright, y'all are amazing. Kings and queens. Thank y'all. That's two. The two 2420s on the day. Fantastic. Y'all are amazing. Alright. So, y'all get me, man. Y'all get me in the feels. Dan and Melissa. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, dude, you're asking me to tell you where a good short entry is before an earnings play, which anything can happen in earnings, okay? Anything can happen. So, it's just not really the best idea, in my opinion, taking a position before earnings, okay? Because you could get slaughtered. All right, what's the implied volatility? Find that out for me. For marijuana stocks, highly, highly speculative asset class right now. Okay, so, dude, I wish I could answer. I can't, dude. That's too much, right? It's too much, man. Where is it, man? I can't even... Is it not even showing up? Dude, yours didn't even show up. Your second tip didn't even show up on Stream Elements. That's so weird. Am I crazy, man? So, yeah, with Coronas, dude. I mean, 1618, these are always great areas to short, okay? But it's pot stocks, so I don't know. You broke out on high volume, and there's no divergence, right? There's no end in sight for the daily, right? It's just higher levels, positive momentum, higher levels of relative strength on higher prices. That's not bearish, okay? Not bearish at all. But you're leading into earnings. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Your weekly has closed. Your daily has closed. Your 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, 1 second. They've all closed. So let's go to the corner bits. And this is why we moved the time a little bit so we could get in on the day end. Come on, dude. I don't know, man. I just restart my PC. I don't know what it is, dude. It's just being blow. Okay, man. There you have it, dude. There you have it. Looks like a little elevated level of volume. Maybe the weekend consolidation might be done. Maybe. Look, you made the highest price we've made of this impulse, of this move, the new leg, the new wave. We're making the highest price we've made on candle closes, not on wicks. Candle close. Important. All right. So let's see, man. I'll see if we get anything. Okay, it's Monday. So Monday's not typically a high volatility day, but see, you know, Monday for parts of the world that are trading. Okay. Anyway, so that's it, man. Nice little pump during the stream. You know, nice little move up during the stream. And just kind of sitting there right near where my alert is. Okay. 2080 Ti is overpriced, not good for performance to the dollar. Yeah, it's only 30% more efficient, 30% better, you know, graphic processing than the 1080 Ti, which is optimized for all the games out there, and there's no bugs and all that stuff, right? Greenbow has come a long way, Billy, man. I know, right? Dude from America, am I listening to you? Shiraz, I guess. Sure, man. What's up, dude? Do I think Bitcoin is going to go lower or higher? Oh, probably higher. Which I'm right? We went higher. There you go. Higher first, then lower. Oh, Bob Fields here, man. What's up, dude, Bob? Hey, Rasmus, coming in. You like all the YouTube pics? They're neat. Yeah, dude. Bradford told me they're copyright, maybe, so I need to be careful. Like that. Hold on a sec, yo. Give me a second. Just hold me a second. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to look at something after Bitcoin. Yep. So, you know, dude, if it was a bull pull bull flag, really, man, like, dude, measure move here is insane, dude. Measure move's putting you up at like 4K almost. All right. So, that's going to make us hit our second target. We're on our way, man. If we broke the 382, that means we're technically a little bit on our way to the second target at 38.18. Okay, first target's hit, second target, third target's 41.15. So I don't know if we'll get there, man. That's the windfall. That's the windfall. What's up, Motec? Billy Langford is high on pot news. Or have a good one, man. Get a 300, dude. Get a 300. B-size, man. Thanks for the like, dude, and the love. Have a good one, man. Wait for the 3080 Ti. Yeah, dude, I will be waiting for that, and I will get it, dude. I will get that 3080 like crazy. Okay, anyway, so Bitcoin just kind of stalling, sitting there with a weekly close. All right, but nice to see that we had the nice little move up to end the week. We ended with a candle body close on the 4-hour higher than we've seen. All right, that's great news. Oh, maybe we can look at the daily. It's so pretty, man, on the daily, is it not? Now, here you go, man. Here's some issues you got. You got a little bit of adversity on your daily time scale, right? What's that adversity? It's the 50-day moving average. We've failed 1, 2, 3 times, and now here we are. We're selling off, completely wiping out that move we had to the upside. Okay, so back down to 36.15 again when we were just at 36.50. So just watching on the 4-hour, but beautiful, man. Beautiful daily Gartley. You know, not very discernible double bottom here on the daily, but it's there. It looks way better on the 4-hour. And what happened, man? The manifestation of our bullish divergence, right? Every time we were making lows, lower levels, negative momentum until we popped at a 78.6% retrace. And that's really the bullish engulfing candle. Bullish engulfing candle. Here goes Bitcoin, down 1.5%. Hey, that's where the volatility comes in. The weekly closed, right? The daily closed, the 4-hour closed. Coming back down, it looks like we might very well test the 20 moving average on the 4-hour, which is right around 35.57. Looks like that's where we might be heading. All right. So anyway, yep, getting some volatility, getting some price action. That's what happens at the end of a day and the beginning of a day for crypto. All right. So pulling all the way back, though, you know, we're already back above 3,600 again. Dang, dude, getting some swings here. Getting some swings. Yeah, man, we just had like a $75 swing right there. Okay, so daily, this is it, man. You have to break this. If you don't, man, sorry. It could be short-lived and could be done, right? We see it time and time again. You're within the parameters of your equilibrium level, right? The equilibrium level is between the 20 moving average and the 50 moving average. All we did was run up and test the 50 moving average, and that was it. All right, have not broken that. So, whatever, man. We'll see what happens. We don't really care. We're not concerned with it. We've already made money, and we expect to make more money. Okay, I don't think the move's over. I think we could run up and hit the second target. It's not too far off, 38.18. That's just IMO. Okay, I think this wave's done. New wave's beginning. That's it. All right. Cool, dude. So anyway, let's go to Ethereum. I think Ethereum, if Big One did that, Ethereum did that too, right? It has since pulled back some. Yep, there it is, man. We just had no way to break it, did we? We ran up, closed right at it, and we have since sold off. That's okay. Maybe we get pulled back. I mean, to back test the trend line that was once a resistance as support, 121.95. We got as low just recently, just 122.86. Now we're at 124.77. Some volatility has definitely been going on, right? We're down 2% now, right? Down 2% on the day and week. Great rejection, though. Bitcoin has, man, we got as low as, what was it? 35.86, and now we're at 36.24. Sweet. Good to see any kind of selling is just getting met with lots of buying. That's what that's meaning right now. Thanks, Dan, man. Buns 420. Kangs, dude. I'll keep coming back, man. You got my word, dude. BitMEX bot is liquidating like a beast right now. Alex McKeon. Yeah, man. Yes, probably is it, right? Yep. On the weekly. I guess we can go back and look at it. That's cool. Yeah, we were bullish divergence on the weekly too, man. Nice weekly bullish engulfing candle. Yep, bouncing off that 200. Bouncing off the 200. Not really doing anything. No, just selling off 36.08 right now. Okay, but every time you made lows, you made lower levels of negative momentum. You have never in the history of Bitcoin, okay, since its inception, have fallen below the 200-week moving average after it was created. Okay, we used the 200-week moving average as a support back in 2013, 2014 when we hit our lows, and it looks like we might be doing it again. You better not fall below 33.51 at this point. Okay. I mean, if you do, you know, you could fall down to 31.33 and hold there and then bounce. But, man, it's just scary when you fall below these critical supports. Anyway. Shiraz, man, dude, ignoring your message when I literally just analyzed Bitcoin for you. Where were you, Shiraz, man? Like, Thursday, I was saying we're going to the upside. We're going to the upside. See, people like you come in like FOMOing. Oh my God, Bitcoin broke the upside. I don't really care about Bitcoin until it breaks the upside. Then I care. See, that's the worst mentality to have in trading, okay? You're looking for reversals with technical analysis, all right? You're not FOMOing in after a break to the upside, a slight move to the upside, $300 move, okay? Racist, dude? Dude, you're a racist. You're definitely a racist, dude. Okay. Anyway. Dude, I don't want to deal with that crap, man. That's ridiculous, dude. Come in here, like, demanding, were we going to the upside downside? And I told him, I literally answered him, and he's like, dumb, so he, like, didn't hear me. And then I analyzed Bitcoin, and then he still cries like a little girl, like a little baby. Good God, man. People are ridiculous. Are we going up or down, man? Well, for like 2 weeks, I was saying we were going to be going up soon, probably. Yeah, like 2 weeks, dude. This is what I'm talking about. We literally talked about these people coming in. These people coming in after the move. After the move, right? What a joke, dude. Okay. Go with 4 hour. Yeah, so just holding right now. 3 hours, 47 minutes left on the 4 hour candle, right? Holding above that trend line, I guess, right? Whatever. At some point, we're going to get more data. We can make adjustments to our trend lines once it's all, you know, it's just still, we need some more info. Some more data, dude. Yeah, crypto's so racist, man. Yeah, I've never in my life been called a racist, dude. Like, really? Yeah, he doesn't deserve to know. Really, he doesn't. No, he's probably, you know, I don't know, man. They've done a real number on people's minds over there in Europe, okay? Done a real number. Yeah, Mobius, exactly. Some people are just stupid. Okay. $100 XRP fair on that volatility. Well, the volatility, I guess a little bit's going on. You know, selling off, so. Sorry. Sorry, dude. It did not fare well for ye. Of course, Dan. Of course, man. I don't know, man. I don't even know what we could do here. I mean, what do you have? It's like, you know, 3 white soldiers or so. Oh, it's 3 racist, man. 3 white soldiers, dude. All right. I don't know, man. Just something like that, and we're like failing to break it, and we're back in it. That's about it, dude. Right? A bull trap, dude. I don't know, man. I don't really do trades like that, man. The trades where it's like we just broke out on meh volume and dude, I don't know. That's just not the way I do it. I don't break out buy like that, like some people do on BitMEX or whatever, dude. I don't do that, you know. So I don't know. Was it a bull trap? Probably. The bots just trapped and liquidated a bunch of people with leverage. That's funny because they're not doing it right. Okay. Whatever. Okay. All right. This big one forming a Bart Simpson. Maybe, dude. Maybe it is. And maybe at some point we could start using that top trend line if we get, you know, that's still down sloping, kind of, right? Yeah, watch this, man. Watch what we can do back on Bitcoin with this new little high here, which is good, man. There's nothing wrong with this, okay? It's just, we're getting, look, this is what happens, man. You get more mature stuff, like more mature patterns going on. Like, they develop, you make adjustments to your trend lines, right? Very easy. Watch this. Perfect, right? Just perfect. Not really, but you get it close enough. So anyway, 1 and 2 and 3, right? So either way, still flagging some, still down sloping 1, 2, and 3, including all the chop, all of it. What's up, Sarah Bill? Yeah, dude, from time to time, Motec, man, yeah. Never ever 10 times. Never ever. And that's high. 5's good. Nice, Erasmus, man. Congrats, dude, on your 7% gains to start the week, man. Excellent, dude. Hey, I wonder how BNB did there, right? Actually, let's look at something Dan and Melissa wanted. Okay. They want to go. Okay, we're gonna look at Go real quick. Here's Go on the daily time scale, right? So, I don't know, dude. You're not really getting much. So, like, here's a low here, and your next low, it's actually lower levels. So you have like bearish convergence here, but from this low up here, from this low to this low, you're making, you know, higher levels relative strength somewhat. Okay. Dude, I don't know, man. Look, you had lows, you had lower lows with positive momentum, and now we're making lower lows than that with negative momentum. So it's really not like you have any kind of bullish divergence. But every time you make negative momentum, every time you form negative momentum, it is in fact lower. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean you have divergence, right? Like real divergence, okay. So we can just make a note that every time we're making lower levels of price, lower levels of negative momentum from the last time we saw it, and same thing at RSI, but whatever, again, this thing could just keep selling. But here you are, here on Go, well, October of 2018 with that double bottom, we are at it again, right? And if we can't hold that, we are in a lot of trouble, right? In a lot of trouble, because my God, man, fib extensions here, there's like no major low to high, right? On a daily, it would be like this, dude. It'd be like from this low to this high is your fib extensions. And if you break this support at 477, you're going to lose half your value before there's a support at the 1272 at 238 sats, man. So Go, it is at a critical area. It better hold here or it's going to get slaughtered. Pretty much. That's Go. As it do. Let me know if that helps at all. Dan and Melissa. Okay. Sweet. Four-hour in the daily. Captain, 4-hour in daily. It's my thing. Very rarely am I using the 60-minute. Alright. It's swing trading though. Okay. So give me some feedback about Go. It's just it's not really showing divergence that much, but it is at a critical support. Okay, critical support here. You can't break this. You might look, and the thing is, what happens with Wyckoff stuff, a lot of times Wyckoff will make the composite operator will drop this thing down, 5%, whatever, and then it will spring to the upside. But tight stops. If one was to take a long here, with low risk. The last time we saw this again was October 2018. So it's been a while. It's been months. What, like 5 months? 4 months, whatever. All right. See how it goes. Sweet. I don't know. We could set up like an alert. Dude, you better pray for Bitcoin. Everyone better pray for Bitcoin if you like your altcoin, right? Okay. Our time was very sexual. Crypto Dave? Yeah, dude. Very sexual. What was it? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Everyone freak out. My face is here, man. Thanks, Crypto Dave, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. All right. So, I don't know, man. Been live like an hour, 20 minutes. So, I don't know if it's good with y'all. I think what I'll do is just get out of here until the night stream at 11 Eastern. If you're new, I don't know if you are. I stream multiple times a day for the most part. 6 Eastern. Yep, 6 Eastern and 11 Eastern. So just trying to make sure I had that right. So thank y'all so much for the likes, the loves, the support, the dislikes, the accusations of racism. Dan and Melissa, y'all are amazing. Skyward, Billy Man, James Skinner, Ace G. Thank y'all for the contributions. Okay, today y'all are amazing. Freaking love y'all. Right, so look, keep your eye on Bitcoin. We're still forming some sort of consolidation pattern, it seems, right? Just larger than we thought, which is fine. So I'll be back tonight, 11 Eastern. Till next time, respect the T. Hey.
turd nuggets.